What's up guys, we're going to be going to the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 19 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We got 3 picks right and got 19 right, which is an 87% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 87% win rate. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get an 87% win rate and get 19 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $212 just yesterday. Another member who won $35 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright guys, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to be talking about is De'Aaron Fox for 41.5 points, rebounds and assists, and this one actually is for less. Now look at De'Aaron Fox. We've actually seen him go in the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, but now it is play-ins time and they are facing off against the Golden State Warriors. Now when we actually look at the regular season, Golden State Warriors do rank pretty well in certain categories. They rank 18th in points allowed. On top of that, when it comes to actually assists allowed, they do rank 16th, and on top of that, rebounds allowed, they do rank 12th. So they rank pretty mid-tier in all categories, so pretty average in that sense. But when we look at the Golden State Warriors further, they actually rank very high when it comes to defending points, rebounds and assists to the guard position, and that's the reason why we do like the under for this situation here. We are expecting to see a very highly defensive game in this matchup. We've seen Kings and Warriors have great matchups in the past, and we tend to see lesser volume from both teams. Because of that, we think it is going to happen again in this play-in tournament. And on top of that, when we look at De'Aaron Fox over the last 5, his usage rate in all departments has slowly fallen down a little bit, and we think it will continue on into this next game against the Warriors. So Warriors are definitely going to put a lot of defense on the guard of De'Aaron Fox, and because of that, we do like the under for this situation here. So De'Aaron Fox, 41.5 points, rebounds and assists for less, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about LeBron James. So as you all know, LeBron James is a great player, and this one is for 43.5 points, rebounds and assists, and this one actually is for more. So LeBron has gone on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against the Pelicans in this play-ins. Now when it comes to Pelicans, they do rank 8th in points allowed, 17th in assists allowed, and then 8th in rebounds allowed. But we do like the over for this situation here, as LeBron James is expected to have a very high usage rate in this game. We tend to see LeBron when it comes to playoff situations or even play-in situations, he tends to have a very high usage rate. A lot of the offense is run through him, a lot of boards, a lot of assists and points, and because of that, we think just off sheer usage rate alone, LeBron should be able to go on the over here. If we also look at the times that he has missed it, he's gotten very close, only missing it by around 2.5, and that's why we do like the odds of him going on the over in this matchup. When we look at Pelicans as well, when it comes to LeBron, they most recently did play, and he was able to drop 56 when it comes to points, rebounds and assists combined, and we think he should be able to do the same in this next matchup. So because of that, LeBron is definitely an outlier in a sense that he should be able to break the odds of this and be able to go on the over, due to the fact that when it comes to LeBron in general, we tend to see him have a higher usage rate in games like this. So LeBron James, 43.5 points, rebounds and assists for more, I think is an absolute steal as well. Now getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about Brandon Ingram. Now Brandon Ingram, great player, and this one is for 28.5 points, rebounds and assists, and this one actually is for less. Now look at Brandon Ingram, we've actually seen him go on the under in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against none other than the LA Lakers. Now as you all know, LA Lakers, they are fighting off for a playoff spot, but when we look at Lakers on the regular season, we actually see a pretty different story. They rank 23rd in points allowed, allowed, 26 in assists allowed, and on top of that, when it comes to rebounds allowed, guys, I rank a little bit better as they do rank 19th. Now, the reason why we still like the under for this situation for Brandon Ingram is that we've tended to seen his usage rate drop ever since Zion returning, and that's why over the last 5 we have seen him be on the under on this line, and we think it will be the same case with this game as well. Even though Lakers do rank really low, they actually rank very high when it comes to defending points, reps, and assists to the forward position, and that's another reason why we do like the under for this situation here. So Lakers are definitely going to focus a lot of their defense on Ingram, maybe even Zion Williamson as well, but with Zion back in the lineup, we've actually seen Ingram's usage rate definitely fall quite a bit, and we think he should be on the under in this situation here as well. His average over the last 5 is 23.2, so all signs really do point towards the under, and that's why we are sticking to it. So Brandon Ingram for 28.5 points, ribs, and assists for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Sabonis. So as you all know, Sabonis is a fantastic player, and this one is for assist for 8.5, and this one actually is for less. Now, when we look at Sabonis, we've actually seen him go on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see that they do face off against the Golden State Warriors like we mentioned, and the Warriors do rank 16th in assists allowed. Now, the reason why we do like the under for this situation is not just due to the fact that Warriors actually do rank pretty mid-tier in this category, but they also do a very good job at restricting assists to the center position, which is exactly what Sabonis is. So that's why we do like the under for this situation here. Sabonis is a great player, but we are expecting the under due to the fact that the Warriors are definitely going to play a lot of defense and tend to try to restrict assists from centers as much as they can. Now his average over the last 5 is 7.2, so even though he has gone on the over 3 times, he only just made it over by 0.5 in those 3 games. So we think he's more likely to go on the under, especially in this matchup. We tend to see in play-ins a lot of people don't actually hit their line as well due to the intensity of the matchup. A lot more defense is played, so we could see Sabonis as well go on the under here. So Domantas Sabonis, 8.5 assists for less, I think is a great pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player we're going to be talking about is Rui Hachimura, and he's been averaging 16.4 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 1.6 assists in the last 5 games. So he has done a fantastic job for the Los Angeles Lakers, and now the Lakers do face off against none other than the New Orleans Pelicans in these play-ins. Now, during the regular season, when it came to the New Orleans Pelicans, the Pelicans actually did rank pretty high in certain categories. They rank 8th in points allowed, 17th in actual assists allowed, and 8th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we could definitely see someone like Rui Hachimura go on the under in this situation here. Now, when it comes to these points, he was scoring quite a few over the last couple of games before the end of the season, but this may be due to the fact that a lot of players were sitting out. However, when it comes to Rui Hachimura as well, we are expecting him to see him go on the under here due to the fact that he may not see the same high usage rate as he always sees, as when it comes to play-in time, we tend to see LeBron, Anthony Davis, D'Angelo Russell all take a lot of usage rate from Rui Hachimura. So because of that, we do like the under for this situation for Rui, especially against a team like New Orleans Pelicans, who do actually rank pretty high in certain categories besides assists. But when it comes to Rui, he is more of a scorer, so points and also rebounds, and that's where Pelicans do really rank high. So because of that, guys, keep an eye out for the under for these lines, especially if the line is too close to these averages. Look to go on the under because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Now getting to the next player is CJ McCollum, who's been averaging 28.8 points, 5.4 assists, and 4.4 rebounds. So CJ McCollum has done a great job for the New Orleans Pelicans, and the Pels do face off against none other than the Los Angeles Lakers. So when it comes to the Lakers, as we all know, the Lakers are a pretty decent team, but they do actually rank 23rd in points allowed when it came to the regular season, 26th in assists allowed, and when it came to rebounds allowed, guys, they actually rank 19th. So they rank very low in all categories, and because of that, we definitely could see someone like CJ McCollum go on the over here. We are expecting quite a lot of buckets, whether it's points, assists, and also rebounds from someone like CJ McCollum coming into this matchup, due to the fact that Lakers actually rank very poor when it comes to defending the guard position from points, reps, and assists. So not only do they rank as a team poor in those categories, but they also allow a lot to the guard position, which is what makes us really do like the over for this situation here. So I think there'll definitely be a lot of value for someone like CJ McCollum to go on the over here. So keep an eye out for his line. If his line is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over. So I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Now getting into the next player is Keegan Murray, who's been averaging 17.6 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 1.6 assists in the last 5 games. So great job for the Sacramento Kings, and the Kings do face off against the Golden State Warriors. Now, Warriors had a very, very good end of the season, and they actually do, however, still rank 18th in points allowed. When it comes to assists allowed, they do rank 16th, and then rebounds allowed, guys, they do rank 12th. So they rank pretty mid-tier in all categories, but we still see someone like Keegan Murray being able to go on the over in this situation. A big factor to this is Golden State Warriors. They rank pretty mid-tier, but on top of that, they are also a very fast-paced team. Now, we tend to see with fast-paced team really push the pace, and when it comes to Sacramento Kings as well, they are a fast-paced team as well, so we are expecting quite a lot of volume in this matchup. So we are expecting a high-scoring game, high rebound game, and also high assist game. And when it comes to Keegan Murray, you definitely could focus a lot more on rebs and points, since he does have a higher usage rate in both of those categories. But either way, we do like the over for this situation for Keegan Murray, so keep an eye out for his line, guys. Like I mentioned before, if it is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over, so I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.